Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hey, today I'm doing it's getting that winter time, getting fall of the year, and today I'm doing a soup. Probably you never heard of before. Something I kind of created. I'm doing a old school butter bean soup. Gonna have a lot of meat in it, a lot of vegetables. We're gonna make a soup out of it, and I'm gonna use I got ham hocks. I got some smoked ham hocks and smoked turkey wings. That's gonna be my meat here that I'm gonna use for this. So what I'm gonna do while I'm talking, I'm definitely gonna get started on this meat because I have to simmer this for about, it's gonna take a couple of hours to simmer this down and get it tender. Y'all seen me make ham hocks and stuff before. You know the process. You gotta simmer the meat, get it tender, and after that, I take the meat out, use that nice flavorful stock here to cook my product. So what I'm gonna do now, fill this up with water, get this boiling, because these turkey wings, they gonna take a while to tender up too. And I'm gonna pick the meat off of both of these items. So I'm gonna get that on. Now while I'm away, it's gonna take a while to do this. Y'all remember my vegetables I got from my imperfect food? I got carrots, celery, and onions. That's gonna go in my soup with my beans, and that's all I'm gonna put in it. But while that's boiling, I'm gonna prep I'm gonna large dice these, matter of fact, because these beans gonna take a while to cook. So I'm gonna large dice my vegetables so they don't cook away in the process. So I'm gonna large dice my celery, carrots, and onions. And while that's cooking, and then when that's cooking, I'm gonna take the meat out, put my beans in there with my vegetables, let them cook. When they almost done, I'll put the meat back in there. I've done picked off the bone, and we're gonna have a great soup. So anyway, it's a long process, but it's pretty simple. The only process is I can actually do it in my Instant Pot pressure cooker, but I'm gonna do it the old school way like my mom would do it at home. It's like cooking beans all day on the stove. So anyway, it's gonna be more some butter bean soup than an actual butter bean. It's not gonna be that thick. It's gonna be a nice hearty soup. So anyway, we'll be back here in about a couple of hours when my meat get ready, and we'll go to the next step. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here, and I wish y'all could actually smell this. Look at this goodness here. Look at this goodness of these nice ham hocks here. That is tender. And I'm gonna take them out of here. Look at them turkey wings, it's tender. So what I'm gonna do, look at that meat just falling off that bone. And it smells amazing, y'all. What I'm gonna do, take this out of here, cool them off, and I'm gonna pick all the meat off that turkey bones. And look at this nice stock here. This all flavor, y'all. Get a little bit more meat out of there. This is all flavor here. Now, what I'm gonna do, I add my vegetables in here. I got my carrots, celery. It's gonna be a big pot of soup, y'all. Onions. Got some chopped garlic put in there. Mix that up right there. Look at that. And my white beans here. Butter beans. And later I might put some corn in there. Depending on how it look. But this gotta cook about an hour and a half. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about this soup. This soup takes hours. This whole process takes about 4 hours. So this is something you do on let me put a little bit more water in here. This is something you do on a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon while you're watching TV or working in the house or doing laundry, and you're just keeping an eye on it as it goes along, because this takes a long time to cook, but it's the well worth it, and you'll see. And like I say, you can make it your own, y'all. You don't have to. If you don't like celery, don't put celery. You don't like carrot, don't put celery. Like I said, I might put a little bit of corn in mine after this cooks. But anyway, if you don't like pork, don't put pork. Use just turkey wings. If you don't like turkey, use pork. Make it your own. Like I tell people, just make it how you like to eat it. You don't have to do exactly like mine. I'm just kind of giving you the roadmap and the canvas, and you just kind of create as you go. So anyway, we're gonna let this simmer. Keep eye on it, and actually, also what I'm gonna do. Y'all know I have I like to use my chicken base here. I'm gonna put a little chicken base in here for seasoning, and then later I'm gonna season it again. Since I didn't cook it in chicken stock. With that chicken base around in there and get it cooked in there with some vegetables. But this gonna definitely cook down a lot. When we come back, when this is cooked down pretty much, like I said, I'm gonna pick all this good, see all that good meat there? I'm gonna take that, and when it cool off, pick all that good meat off. I'm gonna chop it up, and then we're gonna put it in here when the soup gets ready. So we're gonna have a nice, and this is, like I said, this is a soup you can use on a nice cold, you know, it's getting fall and winter time. This is definitely one of them soups you can make, a big pot. And I guarantee this pot, you know, my feed 10 on $10, this will feed 20 on $20 right here. And of course, this didn't cost $20. You can feed 20 on $10 right here. So anyway, let me quit talking. Got this, let this simmer about an hour and a half. We'll come back and I'll show you the next step. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. We're about halfway into the cooking process. I want to show y'all here. The beans is coming along nicely. The carrots and celery and onions, look how pretty that is. Look at that. So they got about, I'm thinking another 30, 45 minutes to go. And I'm still thinking about putting some corn in here to give it a little bit more color. I got my meat picked off. See my meat here, my turkey wings and my smoked turkey wings and my smoked ham hocks. I picked all that off, and now I'm gonna take a knife and I'm gonna chop them up really nice bite-sized pieces. And later on, when this is ready, I'm gonna pour the meat back in here. I'm gonna get me some skillet cornbread, and we're gonna have a good old fall soup here. So, like I say, very simple recipe, very easy. You make it your own. You can use any kind of bean you want. These, like I say, these happen to be butter beans, but hey, if you want red beans, or you want kidney beans, or baby beans, or lentils, just like I say, this will work with any bean. So I'm gonna cover this back up, and we'll be back when I add the meat. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back again here. Okay, the beans is they're like 10 minutes away. And they will be ready. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add my meat back into this and let my meat cook 10 minutes along with the soup here. Spread all that in there, look at that. And let that come back up to a boil. Just adding flavor to flavor, y'all. Look at that. This is a nice hearty bean soup, y'all. Nice and hearty. See, them beans are soft. So I'm gonna cover this up. Let this come back to a boil. Let it boil about 15, 20 more minutes. And next time I come back, this soup will be ready. I got the cornbread in the oven. And we're gonna have a nice hearty bowl of soup on a nice fall afternoon. Nice fall night. So be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. The soup is ready. I'll just turn it off. And look at this. Oh yeah, see how creamy that broth has got from the butter beans cooking down. Nice and tender. And butter beans, you know, that's why they call them butter beans, because when they cook down, they get really, really soft. See how them ham hocks and turkey wings, smoked turkey wings, have really, really cooked into that. The onions and celery and carrots all tender. I got me some cornbread there. I'm gonna eat later, but I'm gonna taste a little bit of this right now, just to show y'all how good this is. Ooh, man. This is just heaven on earth right here, y'all. Don't get no better than this. Especially this time of the year, fall of the year. It don't get much better, okay. Of course, you know I eat it with some cornbread later and some hot sauce, but we're just gonna try it out here. Get this out the way. See what we got here. Let's see here. It's hot. I can't even put it in my mouth. I know it's so hot. Oh man. Them beans are so buttery. And got the smokiness from that meat. And the ham hocks, the turkey wings, the carrots, and I ain't put no corn in it. It didn't even need it. Oh wow, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you have to try this recipe. This recipe takes a long time. The whole beginning to start takes about 4 hours. Because it's everything completely homemade. The longest part is getting if you use ham hocks and turkey wings like I did, to get them cooked down, and the beans take another hour, so that's what takes so long. But this soup is absolutely amazing. So please try this soup. I guarantee your family will enjoy it. Get you some skillet cornbread like I got there. Hey, it gets no better. So I'm gonna end this video. Like I said, I like thumbs up, comments. Please share. I love my product be shared across the internet. And please visit my other social media accounts: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food Day.